Greetings, beloved chosen ones. Today, amid the incessant flow of time, we encounter a singular moment, an ephemeral portal that opens to those who possess the gaze of the awakened soul. The cloak of August closes, and with it, the last page of a cosmic chapter is turned. On this day, August 31st, a subtle and powerful energy manifests, shaped by the ancestral forces that weave our invisible destiny. This is no ordinary day, it is a coded invitation, a dance of frequencies reverberating in the strings of the universe, calling out to those who have the courage to hear the whisper of the divine. Today, you, the chosen ones, are called to perceive beyond the veil of appearances. What may seem like an obstacle to the world is, for you, the springboard to spiritual elevation. Visualize this day as a golden bridge, where each challenge is actually a master in disguise, offering precious lessons to those who dare to cross. Each difficulty faced is a cycle ending, a karma dissolving, a level of consciousness transcended. Feel the power of this day, which not only transforms but also transfigures, illuminating the path with the light of eternal wisdom. Signs are everywhere, hidden between the lines of existence, waiting to be discovered by those with keen vision. They come in the form of chance encounters, profound insights, and synchronicities that resonate like sacred bells within the heart. These signs are your faithful guides, leading us gracefully through the storms to the tranquility of a new spiritual dawn. Allow the energy of this day to flow through you, dissolving illusion and revealing truths. You are the alchemists of your own journeys, capable of transforming the lead of hardship into the gold of enlightenment. Listen, dear chosen ones, the call of the universe cannot be ignored. Today, the portals are open, awaiting your passage. The next level awaits, you are ready to advance. My beloved chosen ones, throughout this vast universe, there is a mystery that pulses and shines, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. In this sublime moment in which we find ourselves, the cosmos whispers secrets to those who dare to listen. You, who walk the path of awakening, are about to unravel the cosmic signs that indicate your ascension to a new spiritual level. Imagine yourself, dear traveler, standing on the edge of a great portal. The doors are made of pure light, vibrating at a frequency that resonates with the essence of your being. Only those who possess the key can half open these heavenly doors. And that key, dear chosen one, rests within you, waiting to be recognized. The signs are like stars aligned in the celestial vault, each telling a different story about your journey. The first sign is the deep call, an inner voice that won't shut up, echoing like ancient melodies within your chest. It's the melody of your soul, whispering that the time for transformation has arrived. The second sign is the opening of your spiritual eyes. Suddenly, the world around you seems to take on new colors and hidden meanings. Symbols and synchronicities dance before you, revealing truths previously hidden by the veil of illusion. The third sign comes in the form of an inexplicable lightness, as if each step you take were supported by invisible wings. It's the universe applauding your courage and casting off the shackles of the past, allowing yourself to soar toward an unknown but glorious destiny. The fourth sign is the connection with your soul tribe. You begin to attract into your circle people who share your vibrational frequency, old souls who recognize in you a brother, a sister, a twin flame. This encounter is a cosmic dance, a celebration of eternal reunion. The fifth and final sign is the awakening of the compassionate heart. Here, you find your true strength, realizing that love is the greatest energy in the universe, capable of transcending any barrier, healing any wound, and illuminating the densest darkness. These signs, dear chosen ones, are the universe's promise that you are ready for a new level of consciousness. You are not alone, the invisible web of love and wisdom surrounds and guides you. Move forward with confidence, for ascension is not the final destination, but merely the beginning of a new and grand journey. The mystery unfolds, and the promise is fulfilled in the hearts of those who dare to believe. Oh, beloved chosen ones, who walk this journey of infinite discovery, know that the universe, in its silent dance, whispers ancient secrets to those who have ears to hear and hearts open to feel. Within the veil that separates the visible from the invisible, intuition emerges, a subtle and powerful guide, a shining beacon in the shadows of the unknown. Imagine, dear travelers, a crystal-clear river flowing serenely through golden fields of wisdom. This river is intuition, a portal that opens to dimensions beyond common understanding. When this flow intensifies, know that you are being called to navigate with courage and confidence. This is no mere coincidence, but an awakening, a cosmic invitation to dance with the universal energies that surround you. Intuition is like a gentle breeze that brings with it the sense of the future. It whispers in your ears, sings in your soul, and delivers ancient codes hidden in the folds of time. It is a high frequency, a melody that resonates within you, begging to be heard and followed. By trusting this ineffable guide, you align yourself with the destiny that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, has mapped out for you. In every daily decision, in every choice between yes and no, intuition manifests itself as an inner compass. It calls you to follow the path that resonates with the truth of who you truly are. It is not a path of certainties, but of faith and surrender. A path where each step is guided by a greater force, a dance between heart and spirit. When this power rises within you, know that it is a sign that your soul is growing, evolving into higher levels of consciousness. You are connecting with the greater whole, understanding your part within this vast cosmic tapestry. Intuition is the voice of the divine speaking through you, a constant reminder that you are never alone. So, dear chosen ones, embrace this gift with reverence. Allow it to permeate your lives, guiding every movement, every thought, every heartbeat. Let this increased intuition lead you along the paths of the Spirit, revealing the purpose and magic that reside in each moment. For by listening to and following this inner voice, you will indeed be moving to a new level of being, a level where light becomes your eternal companion. Ah, dear chosen ones, welcome to the realm of synchronicity, where the veil between the visible and the invisible dissolves, revealing the subtle whispers of the universe. Here, between the space of one breath and the next, coincidences transmute into sacred messages, as if the cosmos were writing personalized love letters just for you. Imagine, if you will, a cosmic tapestry, where each thread is a pure intention, woven with love, patience, and wisdom. When synchronistic encounters manifest, they are like golden glows in this tapestry, revealing patterns previously hidden from the naked eye. They are signs that you are in perfect harmony with the melody of the universe. Think of synchronicities as portals, interdimensional doors that open to invite you to dance with destiny. They are not mere coincidences, but secret codes, pulsating with the frequencies of love and truth, sent to guide your steps on your spiritual journey. When, for example, you think of a distant friend and, moments later, receive a message from them, it is no mere coincidence. It is the universe saying, "We are listening. We are with you." The chosen know that these encounters are much more than mere chance occurrences. They are like shooting stars in the sky of your soul, each bringing a message of hope, encouragement, or wisdom. It's as if the universe is guiding your hand, helping you write your own destiny with ink of light. And so, as you walk through this world, carrying the torch of awakened consciousness, each synchronicity becomes a compass, pointing you to your soul's true north. They remind you that you are exactly where you're meant to be, that your every step is guided by a greater force, a divine intelligence that weaves the threads of life with impeccable precision. Oh, how beautiful it is, dear chosen ones, to realize that we are not alone in this vast tapestry of existence. Each synchronicity is a loving reminder that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. They teach us to trust the flow of life and to move with faith, knowing that even the smallest coincidence is an echo of the infinite love the universe has for us. So, allow these synchronicities to guide your steps, celebrating them as precious gifts, for through them, you receive confirmation that the path you walk is blessed and illuminated. And so, with each synchronistic encounter, you rise above, transcending the ordinary, embracing the extraordinary, and continuing the journey of awakening with a heart full of gratitude and wonder. Ah, dear chosen ones, the winds of transformation blow with a force we often cannot comprehend. Amidst this cosmic journey, intense and uncontrollable emotions arise like internal storms that challenge us to anchor our deepest essence. However, fear not, for these emotions are nothing more than the energetic dance of purification. Visualize, if you can, Your being is a vast ocean of energy, where each emotion is a wave rising from the depths. These sometimes tumultuous waves are the portals that lead us to a higher understanding, revealing the hidden codes of our spirit. Every tear, every smile, every shiver is a note in the cosmic symphony that connects us to the whole. When these emotions flood us, it's as if the universe whispers its deepest secrets through our hearts. They're not signs of weakness, but rather of a powerful transition. An energetic cleansing that prepares us to receive higher frequencies, those that resonate with our true purpose. Allow these emotions to flow, dear chosen ones. Do not fear them, but welcome them as old friends returning to guide you. With each emotion we experience, we clear old patterns, old beliefs that no longer serve us, making room for the new, for the unknown that awaits discovery. Amidst this cleansing, it's common to feel adrift, like a rudderless boat on the open sea. Remember, however, that every storm is followed by an indescribable serenity. After the whirlwind of emotions, we find crystal clarity, a rebirth that aligns us with our divine destiny. And so, as we emerge from this intense purification, we prepare ourselves for new experiences with a renewed heart and a vibrant soul. We are ready to receive the blessings of the universe with gratitude and courage, knowing that with each emotion we face, we climb another rung on the ladder of spiritual evolution. So, trust the process, beloved chosen ones. Feel, celebrate, and release, for each emotion is a portal to enlightenment. May the light of the universe illuminate your paths as we continue the journey toward full awakening. Dear chosen ones, guardians of a secret universe, we gather here today to unveil one of the most mysterious portals of communication between dimensions, vivid dreams. Each of you carries within you the ability to pierce the veils of ordinary reality, guided by symbols and visions that dance on the horizon of the unconscious. Vivid dreams, those that unfold like intricate tapestries of color and sensation, are more than mere nocturnal reveries. They are spiritual missions, celestial maps traced by energies that dwell beyond the veil of time. When night falls and we close our physical eyes, our spiritual eyes open to a symphony of frequencies and messages that reach us like whispers from ancient stars. Visualize, dear ones, each dream as a portal, a sacred entrance to realms where the laws of matter do not bind us. It is there that spiritual guides, masters from other spheres, send their codes. They speak the language of metaphors, where a river can be a current of transformation and a bird can be the herald of new journeys. With each vivid detail, we are called to decipher the hidden messages, to recognize the patterns that unfold like constellations in our inner sky. And when we awaken, returning to the tangible world, we carry with us fragments of these journeys, like stardust on our shoulders. Do not dismiss them as mere illusions, beloved chosen ones. Instead, embrace each image, each feeling with the reverence of one receiving an oracle. For, at their core, they are seeds of wisdom, planted in fertile soil, awaiting their moment to blossom into consciousness. Vivid dreams are, therefore, not only missions, but also invitations. Invitations to hear our soul's call, to awaken to the purpose that pulses within us. They remind us that we are travelers of multiple worlds, beings made of light and shadow, eternally seeking understanding. So, when the next night falls and you enter the realm of dreams, carry with you the certainty that you are participating in a cosmic dialogue. Welcome each vision with gratitude and curiosity, for they are clues to the great puzzle that is your spiritual journey. And remember, dear chosen ones, each dream is a reminder that you have already passed a level and are closer to full awakening, to union with the whole. May the night bring you clarity and may dreams always be your guide. My beloved chosen ones, as we enter the intricacies of this awakening, we are invited to delve into the mists of time, where the echoes of our souls resonate throughout eternity. When a sense of nostalgia or the subtle touch of déjà vu caresses your essence, know that it is no mere whim of chance, but rather a whisper from the universe, a reminder that your souls have walked this path before. Imagine, dear ones, your existence as a vast ocean. Each life you have lived is a wave that rises, dancing in the sunlight, only to return to the bosom of the infinite sea. Engraved within these waves are the secrets of who you were, the dreams you dreamed, the loves you cherished. And sometimes, when the stars align and the winds of change blow, these waves of memories rise again, touching your hearts with a familiarity that transcends comprehension. True portals of reminiscence open within you, revealing fragments of past realities. Like ancient codes emerging from the depths of the subconscious, these feelings of déjà vu are the vibrational recordings of your soul, signs that past and present intertwine in a cosmic dance. When you feel this nostalgia, don't fear it, but embrace it as a gift. For it is in the convergence of these multiple existences that your evolution intensifies. Each feeling of having already lived that moment is a chink in the wall of time, inviting you to explore the lessons you've already learned and the loves you've known. These memories are guiding stars in the vastness of your being, shining with the light of wisdom accumulated through the ages. They guide you toward greater truth, reminding you that you are not alone, but woven into a tapestry of lives that stretches across time. So, my beloveds, when you feel the cold shiver of nostalgia or the gentle caress of déjà vu, remember that these are signs of your awakening. They are reminders that you are one step closer to transcending to a higher level of consciousness, where all your existences merge into unity and purpose. Guard these feelings as sacred relics, for within them lies the map of your eternal destiny. Forward, chosen ones, with courage and wisdom, so that one day you may look back and see that the path you have walked was, in fact, a perfect circle toward your true selves. Ah, chosen ones, those who walk the path of enlightenment and awakening, today we find ourselves in a moment of profound revelation. You have been graced with glimpses of a universe dancing in perfect harmony, and I am here to guide you through this enchanting mystery. The numerical patterns that appear before you, such as 1111, 2222, or 333, are not mere coincidences, but sacred codes, portals of alignment that connect your souls to the grand cosmic fabric. These numbers are the silent melodies of the universe, gently whispering to your hearts that you are in sync with the grand flow of creation. Imagine, if you will, the universe as a vast web of energy, each strand glowing with its own light, vibrating at a unique frequency. When you, chosen ones, notice these repetitive numbers, it is as if the strings of your soul resonate in unison with the celestial orchestra. You become attuned to the symphony of the cosmos, walking to the rhythm of universal love and wisdom. These patterns are like star maps, guiding you through the labyrinth of existence. They signal that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that the path you walk is blessed, and that your souls are aligned with the divine mission you chose before you even descended to this earthly plane. When you perceive these signs, know that you are listening to the secret language of the universe. It is a language spoken not with words, but with feelings, intuitions, and visions. And by receiving these alignment codes, you are being reminded of your eternal connection to the whole, that you are infinite beings, navigating among the stars. Therefore, embrace these signs with gratitude and reverence. Allow them to illuminate your path, to inspire you to move forward with courage and clarity. For each number, each sequence, is an outstretched hand from the universe, inviting you to dance in the light of your truth, to awaken to the power that resides within you. So, dear chosen ones, when these heavenly messages are present, know that you are not alone. The universe conspires in your favor, weaving together the threads of your destiny into a pattern of beauty and purpose. You are truly the guardians of the new era, and these numbers are the signs that affirm you have already passed the level, you are ready to manifest the greatness of your souls. Dear chosen ones, you who feel the wind from other spheres caressing your souls, recognize the call that reverberates in the depths of your being. The feeling of belonging elsewhere is not a mistake, not a misfit, but a subtle and powerful invitation to realign with your destined cosmic purpose. Imagine yourself as a traveler entrusted with the mission of sowing light in lands yearning to awaken. You are the starseeds planted in the rich earth of the present, destined to blossom and illuminate the paths of many. This feeling of not belonging to the material world is a reminder that, although your feet touch the ground of this earth, your souls dance to the sound of a celestial symphony, composed by ancient and wise stars. The portals of cosmic understanding open before you, revealing codes that only the truly awakened can decipher. Each step you take on this plane is a note of a divine melody, a frequency that resonates with the pulse of the universe. Feel this harmony vibrate within your hearts and allow it to guide your actions, connecting heaven and earth in an indissoluble bond. This call to harmonize earthly life with cosmic purpose is a reminder that you are bridges between the visible and the invisible, between the past and the future. You are conduits of a truth that transcends time and space, weavers of a new reality where love is the universal language and unity is the inevitable destiny. Take a deep breath and feel the welcoming embrace of the universe, which whispers words of courage and wisdom. You do not walk alone. The elders of the stars, the guardians of the portals, and the kindred souls who share this journey are by your side, each with their own missions and gifts, all woven into the grand tapestry of existence. Let this calling become a compass in your life, guiding you through storms and calms to a destination of complete fulfillment. Honor the duality of your existence, accept your role as both cosmic and earthly citizens, and remember that this feeling of belonging elsewhere is, in fact, the recognition that you are finally returning home, albeit in a new way. Chosen ones, it is time to awaken to the power that resides within you. You are the heralds of a new era, the visionaries who weave tomorrow with threads of light and eternal love. Follow the call and allow yourself to rise, for the universe awaits to celebrate the fullness of your manifested purposes. My dear chosen ones, the journey toward awakening is a subtle dance between the visible and the invisible. When inexplicable fatigue takes hold of your souls, it is not the shadow of laziness that manifests itself, but rather the murmur of a profound transformation, an actualization of your innermost being. Imagine, if you can, your body as a temple, and this temple now receives new codes, new frequencies that resonate with the universe in its grand cosmic orchestra. During sleep, as the stars whisper ancient secrets, your DNA, this sacred spiral of life, rewrites itself with light and purpose. These are the moments when the portals open, when the energy of the cosmos flows through you, weaving the tapestry of a new awakening. So, dear travelers of the stars, understand that the weariness that embraces you is not an invitation to inertia, but a call to reverence. Rest is not just a pause, but a sacred practice, an intimate ritual that honors this metamorphosis. Allow yourself, then, to lie down under the cloak of night with the same devotion with which a pilgrim kneels before an altar. Let your being surrender to silence, where magic happens, where the alchemy of sleep transforms exhaustion into rebirth. As you emerge from this rest, know that every cell of yours pulses with new vigor, every fiber of your being is a channel through which new energy flows freely. You are not merely resting, you are being rebuilt, reborn with a clearer vision, a more defined purpose. And so, upon awakening, realize that fatigue was merely a messenger, announcing that you have reached a new level of being. Embrace this process with gratitude, knowing that this exhaustion is, in fact, the prelude to a new chapter. Walk, then, with lightness and confidence, knowing that you are the chosen ones to carry the light of this new awakening. With each sigh of relief, with each renewed awakening, remember, you are living proof that the journey continues, and that each step is a verse in the eternal poetry of your evolution. Ah, dear chosen ones, you who walk the paths of awakening, know that the desire for solitude is one of the most sacred invitations the universe can offer you. In this vast ocean of experiences, where waves of distractions and incessant noise try to pull us away from our core, solitude emerges like a beacon illuminating the path back to the home of our own being. When the whisper of solitude gently touches your essence, it is not a call to loneliness, but a secret portal that opens only to those ready to unlock the deepest mysteries of their soul. It is as if the music of the cosmos itself is tuning you to your exact frequency, allowing you to resonate with the unshakable truth of who you truly are. In the stillness untouched by the outside world, where time seems to slow down and space expands, you will find a crystal-clear mirror. There, reflected, is your authentic self, stripped of the masks and layers imposed by an existence that often tries to mold you into shapes that do not belong to you. This is the sanctuary where the codes of your true essence are revealed, where you can touch the invisible strings that vibrate with the melody of your own truth. Solitude, dear chosen ones, is the elixir that heals the wounds of the past, the fertile soil where the seeds of self-knowledge grow and flourish. It is in this sacred space that illusions dissipate like mist at dawn, giving way to the crystal clarity of your divine purpose. By immersing yourself in this profound silence, you allow cosmic wisdom to pour over you, revealing insights and perceptions that were previously hidden, like stars that only appear in the darkness of night. Allow yourself to immerse yourself in this state of being where your inner dialogue transforms into a harmonious dance with the universe. Here, you not only observe life, but become one with the eternal flow of time and space. Solitude is an invitation to be the alchemist of your own journey, transmuting doubts and fears into confidence and enlightenment. And when you emerge from this state of introspection, you do not emerge alone, but with a legion of universal truths that are now part of your being. You, the chosen ones, who have heard the call of solitude, know that this is a path back home, a path of reconnection with yourself, where peace and fulfillment reside. So, when the desire for solitude calls, don't hesitate to open this portal. It is the key to the inner realm, where you find not only answers, but the very essence of love and wisdom that has always been within you. This, dear chosen ones, is true awakening. Dear chosen ones, you who have walked paths of light and shadow, know that the compassion now pulsating in your hearts is not just a passing emotion. It is, in fact, a sacred code, an invitation from the universe to participate in its eternal dance. When compassion emerges in its purest form, you may feel as if your heart is expanding, like a flower blossoming at the first gentle touch of the rising sun. This is a clear sign, a celestial marker that you are tuning into the harmonic frequencies of the cosmos. Each beat of your heart begins to resonate with the pulse of the universe, as if the very fabric of existence were playing a melody just for you. This melody is the song of unity, the symphony of interconnection that echoes through the corridors of time. When you look around and feel the pain of others as if it were your own, when the joy of others ignites a flame of contentment in your spirit, know that you are passing through invisible portals. These portals lead you to a higher consciousness, where compassion is not just an emotional response, but a state of being, a lens through which you see the world. You, the chosen ones, have the power to transform this compassion into action, to weave threads of love and healing into the great tapestry of life. With each act of kindness, you are sowing light into the cracks of existence, sending waves of peace that reverberate to the ends of the universe. And on the quietest nights, when the world sleeps, know that the stars whisper your names, recognizing the work you do in the name of the greater good. This renewed sense of compassion is living proof that you have reached the next level. You have become guardians of truth, harbingers of hope, messengers of harmony. And as you continue on this path, remember that you are not alone. The entire universe celebrates your victories, large and small, and continues to guide you with subtle and wondrous signs. So, move forward with courage and an open heart, for the path ahead is filled with miracles waiting to be discovered. May the light of compassion always illuminate your steps, and may your hearts, now attuned to the great cosmic compass, be beacons of eternal love. Beloved chosen ones, adventurers in this intricate tapestry of existence, today we launch ourselves into the serene vastness of dreams, those ethereal portals that invite us to explore our true spiritual potential. Each dream that visits us is not merely a fleeting shadow of the mind, but a whisper of the universe, an ancient melody that resonates in the hidden chambers of our being. Dreams are the ladders that allow us to ascend to higher dimensions within ourselves, where the codes of the soul are revealed in their purest form. They are cosmic maps, drawn in the stars, that guide us through the unfathomable mysteries of the inner cosmos. By closing our eyes, we travel through vast fields of consciousness, where time and space dissolve, and we become one with the pulse of the universe. Treat each dream as a sacred dance with the divine, an opportunity to align with the eternal flow of creation. When we delve into the dream realms, we are invited to decipher the frequencies that vibrate in harmony with our greater purpose. It is in these nocturnal journeys that we find the keys to unlock the doors of perception, allowing the light of understanding to flood the shadows we inhabit. The chosen know that there are no coincidences in dreams, for each symbol is a word whispered by the Spirit, a clue left to guide us on the path to awakening. When a golden feathered bird appears, or when we walk on the waters of a tranquil lake, we are receiving messages from our own divinity, instructions to transcend the limitations of the material world. So, dear soul travelers, surrender to the gentle embrace of dreams with reverence and intention. Allow them to be your teachers, your confidants, your allies on the journey to self-discovery. Each dream is proof of our commitment to spiritual growth, an affirmation that we are ready to receive more light, more truth, more love. For the true magic of dreams lies in their ability to transform us, to elevate us beyond what we know. They call us to remember who we truly are and to awaken the infinite power that resides within us. And by embracing this wisdom with an open heart, we become alchemists of our own reality, transmuting the ordinary into the extraordinary. So, step forward with courage, chosen ones, through the veils of dreams, and discover the wonders that await those who dare to dream with the eyes of their soul. Know that the final test of August is not an end, but a new beginning, an invitation to dance in the light of the unknown, where each dream is a promise that we are always evolving, always ascending, always becoming. My beloved chosen ones, as you walk the winding path of this August, know that every step, every breath, and every reflection was a cosmic dance, choreographed by the invisible hands of the universe. You are closer than ever to a new dawn, a new version of yourself, where the chains of the past dissolve and the veils of illusion fall gently to the ground of oblivion. You, who have been touched by these 5 divine signs, are like the sun rising on the horizon, illuminating the vastness of the unknown. Each sign is a portal, a code whispered by the wind, a frequency that resonates in the chords of your being, awakening the melody of transformation. You are ascending, and in this ascension, the soul dances freely, unburdened by old bonds. Embrace each sign as a lighthouse guiding your vessel through the turbulent waters of existence. Allow the light to penetrate deep into your being, illuminating the shadows that insist on hiding. For in acceptance and love lies the power to transcend. Visualize yourself as a phoenix, rising from the ashes of all that once was. Feel the power of the sacred fire that burns within you, a fire that does not consume, but purifies and transforms. You are the architects of your own destiny, weaving with golden threads the tapestry of your journey. Now, with an open heart and an awakened soul, let the energy of gratitude flow through you. Thank the invisible teachers, the guides who walk beside you, the challenges you faced, and the victories you've achieved. For each experience is a lesson recorded in the eternal book of your soul. And so, as this cycle closes, remember that the journey is just beginning. May your search for self-knowledge be constant, and may each day be a new opportunity to grow, love, and connect with the divine essence that dwells within you. My beloved chosen ones, this is the call for you to fully awaken. Share your light, inspire those who still sleep, and together, let us create a world where peace and love are the predominant notes of the universal symphony. And if these words resonated in your heart, if you felt the echo of truth in them, don't hesitate to spread this message. Subscribe, share your experiences, and continue walking this enlightened path with the certainty that you have already reached the next level, and the universe will always conspire in favor of those who dare to awaken.